2025 was the year I truly saw the world. From the quiet Swiss villages to the buzzing Bay Area tech campuses in the US to the warm smiles back in Zimbabwe. And now Greece, Italy, and Turkey are next on the list. Hey everyone, I'm Isaac Jonas, economist, trader, and storyteller here at Streetwise Economics. Today, this video isn't about charts, CPI data. This one is personal. It's about what travel taught me about money, time, and freedom, and how I'm planning for an even better 2025. Now, let's start with the journey. 3 continents in 1 year. Let's start with Switzerland. Back in May, I got to spend 10 days there. Honestly, one of the most peaceful and efficient places I have ever seen. The trains ran with military precision. The villages looked straight out of postcards. And the chocolate factory, let's just say the economist in me studied the supply chain one bite at a time. What amazed me the most was how seamlessly I could still trade in the evenings. After a full day of exploring the city of Zurich and the surroundings, I would return to my hotel, open my laptop, and jump into the US markets. That's when I realized financial freedom isn't about making millions, it's about flexibility. Then came California. I spent a few days in the Bay Area, touring Meta campus in Menlo Park and driving by Google and Apple. As someone who studies markets and innovation, being there felt like standing inside the future, seeing the next economic revolution begin. And then in Zimbabwe, it was emotional. After 3 years away, I finally got to see my parents, my friends, and my hometown, Buhera. That visit reminded me of why I work so hard to stay connected to my roots while building globally. So, what's the plan ahead, like an economist would do? First lesson, planning ahead pays off in travel and in trading. I suspect in most other things too. Every successful trip started months before I boarded the plane. Booking flights early saved me hundreds. Understanding current rates and reward points made a huge difference. I started using travel credit cards, not spending more, but to leverage what I already spent. I always want to pay off my credit cards, all of the outstanding balance each time that I use it. So for instance, in Zurich, I had access to the business lounge, unlimited food, quiet space, high speed Wi Fi. It was such a game changer that I now made lounge access part of every travel budget that my family and I plan. And here is the key insight: travel planning is not like portfolio management. You research, diversify, manage risk, then enjoy the returns. The earlier you plan, the better your risk reward ratio, in my opinion. So let's dive into lesson number 2: time is an opportunity cost. This is a very important lesson. Time is opportunity cost. Years ago, my wife and I both worked 2 shifts just to stay afloat. It taught us discipline, but it also taught me that every extra hour at work means 1 hour less building something of my own. When I left traditional employment, I remembered a simple economics principle: every decision has a trade off. Working more can build stability, but owning your time builds freedom. That's what trading and content creation gave me: the chance to work on my own terms. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against traditional employment. It's cool as long as it works for you. For me, I have had great bosses and amazing experiences both in Zimbabwe and Canada, but being able to film Streetwise Economics, invest, trade while traveling, that's the kind of freedom I used to dream about. So, lesson number 3 is that travel redefines success. Travel is interesting. When you grow up in a low income family like mine, Success is often measured by survival, food, shelter, and education. But traveling has opened my eyes. Success isn't about luxury, in my view, it's about having options. The option to say, I would take a week off without worrying about the paycheck, about bills. The option to work from a cafe in Athens. The option to be present for your family, your goals, your life. That's where within my view that I can chart on a stock graph. So as I head into the next trip in Greece, Italy, and tech, I'm not chasing luxury. I'm chasing perspective. Looking ahead to 2026, I'm excited to keep blending travel and economics. I want to explore how different countries or even cities across Canada. I also want to explore innovation in the markets. I will keep trading and sharing the journey, showing how real people can build freedom through smart investing and trading. And yes, I am already planning my next destination. Maybe Asia, maybe more of Europe, and maybe around here in Canada, or maybe in the US, or some other destination. We'll see. So there you have it, my travel lessons in 2025. If this inspired you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Streetwise Economics. In the next episodes, I will be filming from Greece and Italy, sharing both the economics of travel and how to trade smarter while exploring the world. Let's make 2026 the year we all build freedom. One trade, one trip, one lesson at a time. I am Isaac Jonas. Thanks for watching. See you in the next cruise. Bye bye for now.
If you enjoyed this journey with me, there's so much more waiting for you right here on Streetwise Economics. This channel is all about making investing, trading, and travel finance accessible to real people like you and me. Whether you're learning to read the markets, building your first portfolio, or figuring out how to fund your dream trips without breaking the bank, we've got you covered. Every week, I break down economic trends, share trading strategies, and show you how financial freedom isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone willing to learn, plan, and take action. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next. And here's something special. If you're serious about leveling up your trading or investment game, I offer one-on-one coaching. We'll work together on your specific goals, whether that's building a diversified portfolio, mastering technical analysis, or creating a travel fund through smart investing. You can find all the details on my website at www.streetwiseeconomics.com. You can also follow me on social media for daily insights, market updates, and behind-the-scenes content from my travels. I'm building a community of people who believe that financial literacy is the key to freedom, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Remember, wealth isn't just about money. It's about time, options, and the ability to live life on your own terms. So let's keep learning, keep growing, and keep building that streetwise mindset together. I'm Isaac Jonas, and I'll see you in the next video.